As Man United, we never have to rest, even if we were beaten so badly by a Leeds United, a team that is down there. But we hope that we shall bounce back. Of course, Michael Carrick said something about that. It doesn't change anything about Manchester United. The picture that United has, the vision, even the captain himself, Bruno Fernandes, said United doesn't get uh, maybe tired of carrying their dream forward because of that one disappointing loss after a long holiday. You remember the guys went to Dublin in Ireland, trained so well, and we were hoping for a comeback, of course, in the remaining about 7, 8 games that were there for us, but already we have lost one. And next is Chelsea, guys. But let's first talk manager of Manchester United. Of course, a guy in the name of Antonai, the Bournemouth boss, right now. Bournemouth is okay. He has said he's not willing to extend his stay at Bournemouth by the end of the season. Actually, his contract expires by the end of the season. Then United is trying to look out for him. By the way, this is a guy who plays a 4-2-3-1, just like Michael Carrick, but he's more of an attacking guy. If you've seen the football that this team is playing, the Bournemouth guys, and he has beaten several good managers, even Arsenal. He has beaten Arsenal twice during his tenure. He has beaten Liverpool. He has beaten City. Even us, by the way, he has beaten Manchester United before. And amidst, of course, all the doubts that we are having with Michael Carrick, the players, the fans are divided, by the way. Many of us want Michael Carrick to stay, and there are others that are saying maybe Michael Carrick doesn't have that real experience that we are looking for. Maybe Michael Carrick is just failing at something. So the manager list is being looked at. Of course, Andonai Areola is one guy. Then the Crystal Palace's guy, Glasner, but Glasner plays the same system as Ruben Amorim. That is the problem. No, that means we just have to rub him off. We may not have to look at him because we don't want to go back and forth. Sack a manager who played the same system, then bring a guy again who plays the same system as the system that we said failed with us. So we may not have to go for that is Glasner from Crystal Palace. So even Unai Emery is another guy. Of course, he has done well. He might even surpass us, by the way, if we keep playing and if we keep losing. Assuming we lost against Chelsea next weekend, he will go past us. We shall bounce back to number 4, and Aston Villa with their Unai Emery will take over us. So which will be very disappointing, by the way. So Andoni Ariola would be the guy United would go for if I were to if they don't consider Michael Carrick. Actually, I think Ariola would be the guy United goes for from Bournemouth, because the guy is not extending his stay at Bournemouth, and I think he will accept actually the job from Manchester United if United decide to call for him, or amidst those other managers that United are looking for. Me, I would prefer Ariola other than likes of Maresca, likes of even Nagelsmann, because Nagelsmann is another guy from some league, so you never know how it may turn out. And of course, there's not even any chance that he might get the job, because I think he's linked with Germany so well, so he might not be interested in Man United job. So that is as it unfolds, guys. So another story is on Alejandro Garnacho. The guy is being so dramatic. Gave some kind of interview about Manchester United, where he talked, of course, comparing his life at Chelsea and at Manchester United those days. And what is so eye-catching is that guy went on his TikTok account and deleted all those clips of Of course, with TikTok, whenever you post, your latest videos always appear on top of your FYP. But then what happened is that when you go right now to Alejandro Garnacho's account on TikTok, you only meet Manchester United clips right in there. And of course, his account has garnered so many followers. Might be around 6 million by now. And the guy looks to be so interesting. He went and wiped everything to do with Chelsea, and looks like he is sending a message like if there can be any chance to return back to Manchester United, guy would be willing. But now, under what terms will Alejandro Garnacho come back to Manchester United? Of course, he said. He is happy where he is. He is happy for the decision that he made. Might not be the very best decision, might be the best decision, but he made the decision. Of course, in this life, always you can make a decision to, of course, leave home, but there is no better place. Always, even home can be harsh. Of course, like for Alejandro Garnacho, United was home, so home proved so harsh for him. So he decided to try elsewhere, and things may not be working out for him. Of course, he's not always that regular starter. He gets 30, 20 minutes in a match day, and his name is not being sung like it used to at Manchester United. But yeah, that's life always. Life can manipulate you all around. So he was a good boy. I was personally a very good fan of him, and it's what it is. We have to move on with or without Alejandro Garnacho. Guys, another interesting update is on of course exits. That is our guy Casemiro. Casemiro has agreed, by the way, with Inter Miami, and he will be headed to the US MLS to go and play his football with Lionel Messi right the other side. And I think it's an interesting one. I will have to come and bring you a fresh video concerning those exits, and you need to keep on the watch. Thanks.